people do you think leave our business once we sign them up and end up not doing anything and quit? You know what happens? Big percentage, more than half. So if you know that half the people are going to eventually quit and leave, those people like to justify their lack of performance or their lack of production. They don't want to say, well, I didn't work hard enough, so I'm at fault. So what do? They get this negative emotional satisfaction by trying to trash the company a little bit, or trash the compensation plan, or trash the product, or say, gosh, we're going to hold you back and I'll look for messages, or whatever, right? That's what they do. And they have to do it to justify why they're leaving. Otherwise, it's going to look hard in the mirror, and that's too hard to do, right? So what you want to do is you just don't cross line. You look to your upline for guidance, for coaching, for information, because they've got a financial interest in you. Nobody else should be coaching you, right? They may even be on another team. So be careful, right? This is your insurance policy. Keep things moving in the right direction. Number 4 is coaching. If you don't have a 120-day success journal, get one. Go in that room and buy one before you leave here. How do you expect your upline to coach you if they don't know what you're doing? You need to keep a record every day of how many people you're calling, the presentations you're giving, how many people you're enrolling, how many customers, how many ADRs, so that when you sit down 2 or 3 days after a month in, they can sit with you and they can coach you. They can find out the issues and where the problems are and help you through those, right?
A reason for why we exist as a company. Our mission, collectively, all of us, every one of us, employees, distributors, is to be a force for good in the world, to empower people to improve lives. Now, I read those words, and they're not just words. To improve lives with rewarding business opportunities, innovative products, and an enriching and uplifting culture. This is what it's all about, honestly. We collectively hold in our hands the power to transform for the better the lives of the people we touch with the business and the products, should they choose to follow. Here's something I think you'll find amazing. Many years ago, we put a video together of great speeches from the founders of Nu Skin, Blake, Steve, and Sandy. I keep this on my computer, and every once in a while I'll listen to it. And I was listening to this the other day as a reminder of those great moments in history when it was a convention like this one was a defining moment for people. Here's a clip from Steve Lund almost 15 years ago to this day. Now listen to what he says.
Finally, this is what lies at the very heart of why we at Nu Skin are so enthusiastic and why we are so utterly optimistic about our future together. Because Nu Skin is comprised of a community of highly talented people who are also highly committed to each other. There's very little that we cannot accomplish. I can see this company, because of who we are, because of the bonds that tie us, growing to be 20 times the size that it is today. I'd like to see this opportunity flourish and improve the lives of people throughout the world. I'd like to see the genius of this room and the morality of this room and the values of this room become a power for good throughout the earth. And towards that end, we wish you every success and look forward to a wonderful next year and decade and century of years as we carry good throughout the world.